Listen, I don't care where you're starting from, your past does not define you. Your mistakes do not define you. Your struggles do not define you. What defines you is what you choose to do right now in this moment. The truth is, most people never take control of their lives because they never take control of their minds. They wake up every day with the same thoughts, the same habits, the same excuses, and they wonder why nothing changes. But today, I'm telling you, your life can change if you change. Step one, train your mind every day. Your brain is like a computer. If you program it with negativity, doubts, and fear, guess what? That's the life you'll create. But if you start filling your mind with power, confidence, and belief, everything shifts. Start every day by asking, what am I grateful for? What's one powerful step I can take today? Who do I need to become to achieve my goals? Because when you shift your focus, you shift your life. Step two, master your emotions. Because emotions drive actions. People say, I'll take action when I feel motivated. That's BS. Motivation doesn't come first. Motion comes first. When you move your body, when you shift your energy, when you decide to be unstoppable, motivation follows. You don't need to feel good to take action. You take action and then you feel good. So stand up right now. Change your posture, breathe deeper, put a smile on your face, own your state, because when you feel powerful, you act powerful. Step three, take massive, relentless action. Listen, knowledge is not power. Execution is power. Most people wait. They wait for the perfect moment, the perfect strategy, the perfect opportunity, and guess what? It never comes. The people who succeed, they take action before they feel ready. They make mistakes, they fail, they learn, but they keep moving forward. They don't stop. Ask yourself every day, what's one bold move I can make right now? What fear do I need to destroy today? How can I push myself further than I did yesterday? Because the truth is, small actions lead to big results. Step four, decide, commit, and resolve. The most successful people in the world don't try, they decide, they commit, and they never quit. When you make a real decision, when you burn the boats and give yourself no option but success, you become unstoppable. So right now, I want you to declare, I am in control of my life. I will not let fear stop me. I am unstoppable. Because the moment you believe it, the moment you feel it, your life will start to change. Closing, your future starts now. Listen to this every day. Condition your mind every day. Take action every day. Because if you do, in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, you won't even recognize your old self. Your destiny is in your hands. Now go make it happen. Your mind is the most powerful tool you own, but most people never take control of it. They let their thoughts, emotions, and external circumstances dictate their lives. But here's the truth. Whatever you focus on consistently, you start to believe. And whatever you believe, you act on. Your daily mental conditioning determines your results in life. Think about an elite athlete. They don't train only when they feel like it. They don't hit the gym once in a while and expect to win championship. No, they commit to daily training. They push themselves even when they don't want to because they know consistency creates excellence. The same principle applies to your mind. If you don't train it, it gets weak, it gets lazy, it falls into old patterns of doubt, fear, and hesitation. Most people wake up every morning and immediately start reacting to life. They check their phones, read negative news, scroll through social media, and before they even get out of bed, their mind is already programmed for distraction, comparison, and fear. They spend their day reacting to emails, texts, and problems instead of creating their own reality. But successful people, they do the opposite. They start their day by taking control of their thoughts. They prime their minds with positive, powerful beliefs. They ask themselves, what am I grateful for? What am I excited about today? How can I make today incredible? These questions shift their focus from problems to possibilities. Your mind is like a garden. If you don't plant intentional, powerful thoughts, weeds will grow automatically. Those weeds are fear, doubt, and insecurity. They take over if you're not careful. But when you make it a habit to feed your mind with empowering beliefs, you create a foundation for success. Repetition is the key. You can't just think positively once and expect lifelong change. You must condition your mind daily. You must flood it with thoughts of success, confidence, and strength every single day. Affirmations, visualization, and gratitude are not just feel-good exercises. They are weapons. When you declare, I am strong, I am confident, I am unstoppable, and you do it consistently, your subconscious starts to believe it. When you visualize yourself achieving your goals, your brain creates neural pathways that make that vision more attainable. When you practice gratitude daily, you train your mind to see opportunities instead of obstacles. What you do every day matters more than what you do once in a while. You don't have to get everything perfect today, you just have to start. Take 5 minutes each morning to set your mind up for success. Speak powerful words over your life. Take control of your focus. Because if you do this every day, your mind will become stronger, your confidence will grow, and your entire life will transform. Emotions are the driving force behind every decision, every action, and every result in your life. They dictate how you show up in the world, how you interact with people, and how you respond to challenges. The problem is that most people let their emotions control them instead of learning to control their emotions. They allow external circumstances to dictate how they feel, and as a result, they live in a constant state of reaction rather than creation. But the truth is, if you can master your emotions, you can master your life. Think about it. Have you ever been in a situation where you felt tired, frustrated, or overwhelmed, and you made a bad decision because of it? Maybe you snapped at someone, procrastinated on an important task, or gave up on something that mattered to you. On the other hand, have you ever been in a state of excitement, confidence, or determination, and suddenly everything seemed possible? The same situation, but a different emotional state, produces a completely different outcome. That's because emotions drive behavior, and behavior creates results. The mistake most people make is thinking that emotions just happen to them. They believe that if they wake up feeling tired, then that's just how their day is going to go. If something doesn't go their way, they assume they have no choice but to feel frustrated or defeated. But the truth is, emotions are created by 3 things: focus, physiology, and language. What you focus on determines how you feel. If you constantly focus on what's wrong, what's missing, or what's out of your control, you'll feel stressed, anxious, or powerless. But if you train yourself to focus on solutions, possibilities, and what's within your control, you'll feel empowered, motivated, and capable. The difference between feeling stuck and feeling unstoppable is simply a shift in focus. Your body or physiology is another major factor. Have you ever noticed how you stand, breathe, and move when you feel confident versus when you feel defeated? When you feel powerful, your chest is up, your shoulders are back, your breathing is deep, and your energy is strong. When you feel weak, your body collapses, your breathing becomes shallow, and your energy drains. If you want to change how you feel, change how you move. Stand up tall, breathe deeply, move with energy, and you'll instantly shift your emotional state. The words you use, both out loud and in your mind, also shape your emotions. If you constantly tell yourself, I'm exhausted, I'm overwhelmed, or I'm stuck, then your mind will believe it and your body will respond accordingly. But if you say, I've got this, I'm in control, and I am unstoppable, you'll feel completely different. Language is a tool, and if you use it wisely, you can program your mind for strength, resilience, and success. The key to mastering your emotions is not to wait for the right feelings to show up before taking action. It's about taking action first to create the right emotions. When you train yourself to do this every day, you take back control of your life, and nothing can stop you. Massive action is the key to creating massive results. Most people have dreams, goals, and ambitions, but they never take the level of action required to turn those dreams into reality. They read books, watch motivational videos, attend seminars, and plan endlessly, but when it comes time to execute, they hesitate. They wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, or the perfect feeling before they take action. But success doesn't come from waiting, it comes from doing. It comes from moving forward even when you don't feel ready. There is a simple truth: action creates momentum, and momentum creates results. When you take action, even if it's small, you trigger a chain reaction. Your confidence grows, your energy increases, and suddenly what once seemed impossible starts to feel within reach. But the opposite is also true. If you hesitate, procrastinate, or overthink, you create a habit of inaction. The more you wait, the harder it becomes to start. The reason most people don't take massive action is fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of making mistakes. They worry about what others will think, about whether they're doing it right, about whether they'll succeed or not. But the most successful people in the world don't let fear stop them. They take action despite the fear. They understand that failure is part of the process, and every mistake is a lesson that brings them closer to success. Think about a baby learning to walk. They don't wait until they have the perfect technique before they take their first step. They just go for it. They fall, they get back up, they try again, and after enough attempts, they figure it out. They don't give up because they fell down a few times. But as adults, many people stop taking risks. They let one failure discourage them instead of seeing it as part of the journey. Massive action means doing whatever it takes to reach your goal. It means going beyond what's comfortable and pushing yourself past your limits. It's about staying up late, waking up early, making the extra call, taking the extra step, doing more than what's required. It's about taking action even when you don't feel like it, even when you're tired, even when things aren't going your way. You don't need to be perfect to start. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to move. Because when you take action, opportunities appear. When you step forward, doors open. When you commit fully, the universe responds. Every successful person got to where they are because they took action. Massive, relentless, unstoppable action. They didn't wait, they didn't hesitate, they didn't let fear control them. They made a decision and followed through with everything they had. That is what creates success. That is what changes lives. And if you commit to taking massive action every single day, nothing will be out of your reach. Success doesn't happen by chance. It happens because of a decision, a commitment, and an unwavering resolve to follow through no matter what. Most people want success, happiness, and fulfillment, but they treat these things like a wish rather than a decision. They say, I hope things get better, or I'll try, but trying is just another way of saying you're giving yourself an escape route. When you truly decide on something, there's no more hoping, no more trying, only doing. A real decision means cutting off any other possibility. It means there is no turning back, no quitting, no settling for less than what you committed to. When you fully commit, you eliminate doubt. You stop wondering if it's possible and start making it possible. People who achieve greatness are not more talented, more gifted, or luckier than everyone else. They are simply the ones who decide what they want and refuse to stop until they get it. Commitment means doing what needs to be done even when it's hard, even when it's inconvenient, even when you don't feel like it. It's easy to stay motivated when things are going well, but real commitment is tested when you face obstacles, setbacks, and failures. This is where most people quit. They hit a roadblock, and instead of pushing through, they start questioning if it's worth it. They look for excuses instead of solutions. But the people who succeed are the ones who push forward no matter what. They don't allow setbacks to define them. They use them as fuel to become stronger. There's a simple truth. If you want extraordinary results, you need an extraordinary level of commitment. You can't have one foot in and one foot out. You can't be interested in success. You have to be obsessed. You have to be willing to do what most people won't. You have to commit at a level where quitting is not an option. Resolve means you will make it happen no matter what. It means you don't just take action once or twice. You keep going until you succeed. Think about every major achievement in history. Whether it was a breakthrough in science, sports, or business, it was made possible by someone who refused to give up. Someone who faced failures, criticism, and hardships, but kept going anyway. When you truly resolve to achieve something, You don't wait for motivation. You don't wait for the perfect time, and you don't let fear stop you. You take control. You say, I will do whatever it takes. That level of determination is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. You have the power to change your life, but it starts with a decision. Decide what you want, commit fully, and resolve to see it through to the end. Because the moment you stop giving yourself a way out, you will find a way to succeed no matter what stands in your way. Every single day you have the opportunity to shape your future, to create the life you truly desire. But that transformation doesn't happen by accident. It happens through conscious effort, learning, and action. Success is not reserved for a select few. It is available to anyone who is willing to understand and apply the principles of growth, self-mastery, and relentless action. Today, I want to teach you how to reprogram your mind, take control of your emotions, and apply the power of massive action to completely transform your life. Lesson 1. The power of daily mental conditioning. Your brain is a powerful tool, but like any tool, it must be sharpened and maintained. Every day, your mind is bombarded with information, much of which is negative or distracting. If you do not intentionally program your mind for success, it will default to fear, doubt, and limitation. Think of your brain as a garden. If you don't plant seeds of knowledge, positivity, and confidence, weeds of negativity, fear, and self-doubt will grow automatically. This is why it is critical to engage in daily mental conditioning. This can be done through reading books that expand your thinking, listening to empowering content, practicing gratitude, and setting clear intentions for the day. Science proves that the more you reinforce positive thoughts, the stronger the neural pathways become in your brain. Over time, this rewiring changes how you think, how you feel, and ultimately how you act. Practical application. Start each day by reading or listening to something that educates and inspires you. Write down 3 things you are grateful for. Visualize your goals as already achieved. Speak affirmations aloud. I am strong. I am capable. I am unstoppable. These small, consistent actions will rewire your brain for success. Lesson 2, mastering your emotions. Your emotions shape your reality. The way you feel determines the actions you take, and the actions you take determine your results. But most people let their emotions control them instead of learning to control their emotions. Research shows that emotions are created by 3 key factors: focus, physiology, and language. What you focus on grows. If you focus on problems, you feel stressed. If you focus on solutions, you feel empowered. Your physiology, how you move your body, also impacts your emotional state. Studies show that standing tall, breathing deeply, and moving with energy can instantly shift your mood. Finally, the language you use programs your brain. Saying I'm exhausted reinforces fatigue, while saying I have the energy to keep going reinforces strength. Practical application, control your focus. Direct your attention to solutions, not problems. Change your physiology, stand up straight, breathe deeply, and move with confidence. Use powerful language. Replace negative self-talk with empowering statements. By mastering these techniques, you gain control over your emotions rather than being controlled by them. Lesson 3, the power of massive action. Knowledge alone is not enough. Many people read books, take courses, and gather information, but they fail to take action. Learning is important, but execution is what creates results. The most successful individuals are those who apply what they learn with urgency and persistence. A study on high achievers revealed a common trait. They don't wait for the perfect moment. They take immediate action, adjust as they go, and build momentum. This is known as the massive action principle. The more action you take, the more confidence you build, and the more opportunities you create. Practical application, stop overthinking, start doing. Action beats perfection. Set clear, measurable goals and work on them daily. Push beyond your comfort zone. Growth happens in discomfort. When faced with setbacks, analyze, adjust, and keep moving forward. The world does not reward those who think about success. It rewards those who take consistent, relentless action. Lesson 4, decide, commit, and resolve. Success is not about luck. It's about making a decision and sticking to it no matter what. Many people set goals, but few truly commit to them. They give up when things get hard, when they feel unmotivated, or when results don't come quickly. But those who achieve greatness are those who make a real decision, one where quitting is no longer an option. Research on goal achievement shows that people who make firm decisions are significantly more likely to follow through. Why? Because a real decision eliminates doubt. It forces you to focus on solutions instead of excuses. Practical application. Write down a goal that is important to you and set a deadline. Create a plan of action and start immediately. No hesitation. Commit to pushing forward no matter what obstacles arise. Remind yourself daily, I am in control of my future. When you fully commit and resolve to never give up, you become unstoppable. Transformation begins with education, but it is solidified through action. Every day, condition your mind for success. Take control of your emotions instead of being controlled by them. Apply the power of massive action and make a firm decision to never stop until you reach your goals. If you listen to this every day and apply these principles, your life will change. Not someday. Your future is in your hands. Now go and create it. Transformation begins with education, but it is solidified through action. Every day, condition your mind for success. Take control of your emotions instead of being controlled by them. Apply the power of massive action and make a firm decision to never stop until you reach your goals. If you listen to this